here in this campground. So 7 campgrounds inside this NPA. Now you're looking up the famous 31-degree banking here at the east end, turns 3 and 4. And some of the most spectacular racing in the world has happened here on that very last lap of the Daytona 500. Those drivers trying to position themselves to get across that stripe, which you'll see here momentarily once we come to our first stop close to Gatorade Victory Lane. Now we have a hot track today, meaning that we've got race cars on the surface like you see here to the left. Richard Petty's Ride and Drive experience here at the Speedway. In fact, you have the opportunity to actually come out here and ride one of these race cars. Yesterday we had about 180 riders out here. And for 3 hot laps, it'll cost you $143.78. By the way, that will likely be the fastest $143.78 you'll ever spend. Those 3 hot laps will average somewhere between 165 and 170 miles per hour. Nowhere near that typical 200 mile per hour tight 40-car draft we see here at the Speedway. But it's a very, very good experience for everybody that gives it a try. And you see over to the left on the other side of that lake, those cars coming off the exit of turn number 2 onto that long straightaway, 3,400 feet in length. Now turns 1 and 2 are all the way down at the west end of the Speedway, and everything I told you about turns 3 and 4 here behind is applicable to turns 1 and 2. They are identical. 31 degrees of banking, 4 stories tall, 3,000 feet through that corner. Body of water over here to the left of 2 of our camp lot locations. Now, stacked it up here behind us to create the east end turns 3 and 4. As you'll see when I make a right-hand turn here momentarily, the turn 1 and 2 area at the west end of the Speedway. And at the start-finish line, we'll be able to see that on this tour today, right there across from Gatorade Victory Lane. 18-degree banking in our tri-oval. Recently completed Daytona Rising project here to the right. That entire length of grandstands, approximately 0.8 of a mile in length. Capacity in the front stretch seating area, 101,500. Boardwalk Club here to the left.